Hello everybody, this is GrimYaz bringing you The Monster in Me. So basically this is a game where you have to make decisions in a post-apocalyptic world with your friends, and I don't know what the apocalypse is about, but all I do know is that your decisions will have a huge impact on the story itself. So I decided to give this thing a try. So without further ado, let's get started on The Monster in Me. You would think that this would be a horror game by the title, but it's not. Every decision you make in this game affects your relationship with each of the characters. The story may change depending on what you answer. Dun, dun, dun. Can you do what is necessary for the sake of the group? So it's kind of like The Walking Dead in a way. Can you do what is needed to survive? But I'm assuming usually these indie games have like much more profound effect on the story itself, because you know it's shorter games. So, and I think this was made from Ludum Dare. I couldn't eat another bite. It's been an age since I've eaten like that. I can't believe you found peaches. I love peaches. This was a good find, and if we'd been out there much longer, I'm just glad we're here, you know? I know. So I'm the silent character, huh? You've been awfully quiet since dinner. What do you think of the place? Be positive or be honest. Oh yeah, I love the whole dilapidated roof that's probably gonna collapse on our heads while we're sleeping and kill us. But I'm gonna be positive. This place is amazing! Yay! I improved their morale. I'm gonna be the positive guy. I forgot how good it feels to be warm and have a full stomach. Throw in a good night's sleep and it's our best day ever. Speaking of, I found a sofa out back. Where? In the manager's office. Not big, but it looked comfy. So what is this place, like a hotel or... I don't know. I can't tell you how much I'm looking forward to a decent night's sleep. Someone still needs to take watch tonight, Ans. It's your turn. What? Why, Jacob? This place is locked up tight! We checked every door and window. We set up the cans in case by some crazy chance someone does find their way in. Please, Jake, I'm so tired, and I really do think it will be fine. We're all bloody tired, Anna. But the minute we relax, that's when we are in danger. Do you really want to make the same balls up you did at the lake? Fuck you, Jacob. That wasn't my fault. Agree with Anna or agree with Jacob? It would be nice to know what she did at the lake, to be honest. The exact story. I mean, what? Did she mess up catching a fish? Did she let someone steal their supplies? Did she awaken Jason Voorhees? I don't know. So, this is tough. I'm gonna agree with Anna. I'm gonna let her sleep. Anna's right. This place feels pretty safe, and we could all use a decent night's sleep. Don't give me that look, Jacob. What the fuck? Look at him giving me the evil eye. Fine. Well, in that case, I'm going to bed. See you in the morning. Oh, jeez, Jacob. What the hell, man? Help me, please help! Oh god, no, please, no! Did you hear that? We have to do something. You serious? She needs help. We can't help her. If we open that door, we're all gonna get us. All we're gonna do is get ourselves blown to shit. You know they won't just stop at her, Anna. So what? We just leave her out there to die? Yeah, that's exactly what we do. Please, somebody! Oh God, help! Oh man, I don't know. Like, I don't know much about what's going on. I don't think it's zombies, first of all. So it has to be something like a nuclear holocaust or some sort of huge war. Right? Because he said they'll get blown to bits. Or maybe it's an alien invasion, I don't know. That could also be true. But, yeah, what if we let her in and then whatever is blowing her to bits comes in here? Oh man, I hate doing this. I'm gonna do nothing. It's too risky. So we're just gonna sit here and let that woman die? Jake, you wanna back me up here? No! Oh. Okay, that was gunshots. So it's definitely, you know, warfare-related, apocalypse. You're both fucking monsters. Well, the game's called Monster and Me, Anna, so you know what? We're gonna unleash the monster within ourselves. I'm going to bed. Yeah, you do that. Oh, you're looking at me all nice like now. She doesn't get it. This isn't the same world as before. The old rules don't apply. Not if you want to survive this shitstorm. Yeah, I mean, you do have a point, but you don't have to be a douche about it. You know? Right, Jacob? But whatever. I'm gonna try to keep the peace between these two. I think that's what I have to do. I hate beans. Baked beans, baby! So, yeah. Are you sure there aren't any peaches left? You know goddamn peaches, Anna. Holy shit. No. You ate them all. Oh. I love peaches. Well, I'm sorry, Anna, but you know, I can't really get you peaches right now. Enough with the bloody peaches, Anna. He does have a point. How many cans are left? Should I be honest or should I lie about it? Yeah, let's lie. I have so many cans. I'm gonna open up a can store with all the food that is canned. Loads. We'll be fine here for a while. You sure? Seem like there weren't that many left. You don't have to protect us, you know. Just be straight. How many are really left? I think this is the game's way of saying that I shouldn't lie too much. So I'm gonna come clean. You're right. There isn't so much. Why don't you just say that then? Oh shit. Maybe I should have lied. I'm trying to be positive, you douchebags. I should go out. Maybe hit that supermarket we saw on the way up. There won't be anything left. How'd you know? We found this place, didn't we? Maybe the looters skipped it. Maybe they thought, just like you, that there was no point in hitting it. It's worth a try at least. No, it's not. It's a stupid risk and an unnecessary one. Why would you even bother? You serious? How long do you think these measly cans are gonna last? I'm not stupid, Jacob. I know how this works. I just don't see the point in going out there unless we absolutely have to. You're so off the mark, Ans. We gotta be looking for when we don't have to. While we still got a bit of energy and a backup plan. This is exactly the time we should be out there looking for more supplies. This is the right call, Anna. Trust me. I don't know, man. I mean, if things are shitty as you say, maybe you shouldn't go out there. And to be honest, I would agree with Anna, because, I mean, everybody would hit the supermarkets when they're looting. The first thing. That's what everybody would do. I'm on the side with Anna. Maybe you should wait a bit. Look at him giving me the evil eye again. Fine. Look, sorry, man, but you know what? I'm going to bed. Jacob, don't be like that. It's fine. I'm fine. Sure you are. I'm just tired. See you in the morning. Okay. Jacob probably hates me right now. But I'd rather than he go out there and get himself killed. I don't want to lose anyone else. Thanks for having my back. Well, thanks for getting your morale up. We're gonna need that. Because I feel like I'm gonna make some very bad decisions. They're gonna get the morale of the group really down. Hello, is anyone there? Who's that? Shh. Let me in, I know someone who's in there. Please, we're starving. Don't say a word. She doesn't sound dangerous. She doesn't. What about whoever she's with? Mommy? What's happening? Is no one there? I don't know, sweetie. I'm just... Give me a minute, okay? Mommy, I'm hungry. Hello, my name is Carol, and this is my son Adam. He's 4. For God's sake, Jacob, she has a child with her. We have to let them in. No, Anna. So you're just gonna leave them out there. A child, Jacob. We're alone, but cold, hungry. If you could find it in your house to let us in. Please. Are we seriously just gonna leave them out there? Oh, man. That sucks so bad. It's a kid, though. But what if it's a trick? Ugh. But we also don't have any food. Oh. Oh man. Well, the game's called Monster in Me for a reason, guys. I mean, I'm not gonna open the door, I'm sorry. Jacob's right, it could be a trap. But we'll die out here! How can you be so evil? You're all monsters. I know, but that's the name of the game. The monster in me. And I feel terrible. I'm gonna need to get drunk tonight, thanks to this game. I'm so hungry. And me. Well, I mean, if you let them in, how many are left? 1. What are we going to do? Wait, here's a question. How are they getting water if they're not going on anywhere? You know? I mean, I would assume there's some tap water, but it could get contaminated in an apocalyptic situation. Because water is more important than food! You would think that they would talk about that a little bit more. It's not always focused on in an apocalypse movies and games. It's always food, 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 but no one ever talks about water. But whatever. Random thoughts by me. Ellipses. So I have to be the positive guy again, huh? Jacob? Jacob's looking all evil. I guess we need to leave then. I don't think we have a choice. Hello? Someone in there? We're looking for somewhere to stay. Do we... Shh. Please open up. We got food. They might be lying. They might also be telling the truth. What do we do? Well, to be honest, I mean, it's either let them in and take a chance with their food, or it's get out of here, or it's starve to death. I guess I don't let them in. I don't think we really have a choice. Yeah, we really don't. Sadly. Not with these guys. Thank you. The nights aren't exactly getting hotter, and we don't really own any warm clothes. But we do have the food. We weren't lying about that. How did you get that? Pure luck. We found an old bomb shelter in the back and garden of some house we were staying in. It was locked up tight, but no one in it. Some poor sod must have never made it down there. I wonder what happened to him. Same thing that happens to everyone. I'm Eloise, and this is my husband, Simon. I'm Anna. This douchebag on the stick is Jacob, by the way. Be friendly. Nice to meet you both. How long have you been here for, Annie? A few weeks. We were lucky. Found a store out back. No one had looted it yet. It looks safe. Had any trouble? Not exactly. No one's tried to get in. This place is solid. You don't say. You know, here's the question. Why don't you guys stay at the bomb shelter if it was so nice there, with the garden house and everything? Ellie and I have been traveling a long time looking for somewhere as good as this. You're kind to let us share it. You must be good people. Well, to be honest, we needed food. We had a lot when we first got here. Enough to keep us going for a bit anyways. But now, there's nothing left. And we don't want to go out there again. No one does. Well, good job. We came here when we did then. Yeah, I'm still suspicious about you two. So, Anna, how many have you... Why didn't you stay in the bunker? Excuse me? That's a good question, Jacob. The bunker. The one where you said you found all this food. It was flooded. Then how did you get the food? Well, we got very wet. It's a really funny story. We should tell you about it sometime. Funny as in, like, I slipped and I found all this food underwater by accident, or funny as I bashed somebody's head in with a goddamn crowbar? I would like to know. Yeah, That's... You guys look pretty tired. Let me show you where you can sleep. I'm gonna go with like Jacob. Oh my god, what are you doing? Kicking you out. What's going on? Jacob, careful, he's got a gun. Yeah, he's not the only one. Oh shit, yep. Knew this was gonna happen. Jacob, where'd you get that? Doesn't matter. Now I want you to back the fuck off and get out. You think we let somewhere as good as this get away? But we'll let you in. You can stay with us, it's fine, we don't mind. And how long would our food last with the three of your mouths to feed, huh? Not long. But, look, it's nothing personal, we just got to look out for ourselves, you know? This isn't right. This isn't about what's right, it's about survival. Exactly. Now get the fuck out of here before I shoot your girlfriend in the head. Jacob? You wouldn't. It's fine, we'll leave, right, Jacob? Try me. Jacob? Jacob, don't do this. There are other ways to survive, you don't have to be like them. You know what, Jacob? Kill them. Shoot both of them in the fucking head. They backstabbed me, now I'm gonna bring hell on them. Yeah, it's about the monster in me. Let's unleash the monster. Kill him, Jacob. Do it, Jacob. No, Jacob, you don't have to. Boom! Tell me, Jacob, you did it, right? You shot them both in the face. Please tell me you did. Or we could also be dead. I don't know, but it was only 2 gunshots. Jacob shot Simon and killed him. He then forced Eloise to leave the warehouse alone. Fuck yeah! That's what you deserve. Anna couldn't look at Jacob after that, but she didn't leave. Good! I think that has to do with morale. There was enough food to last for some days, and no one wanted to be outside again just yet. Something was different after that night. Broken, but at least you were all together. And we all survived! You alive! Jacob alive! Anna alive! Woo! Even though we're completely monsters. Play the games through again with different choices to unlock more endings. Oh man, that was really good. That was really good. Now, I don't know if this is the best ending, because I think there's like a bunch of endings. Hold on. Completion. Broken bonds. So we got that ending. Wow, there's a lot of endings. Holy shit. That's kind of cool. Yeah. So anyways, guys, I think that was like a semi-bittersweet ending. I mean, we're all alive. Even though, you know, we killed people. And we also let some people die. I mean, the game's called Monster in Me for a reason. You're supposed to make some very tough decisions to survive in a post-apocalyptic world. And I'm assuming if we took a different route, we would have died. I mean, there's a lot of combinations. Hey guys, you know, if you guys want me to play this again and, you know, make some different choices in another episode, I will definitely do that, if you guys would be interested in that. But I feel good about this ending. We survived. And, you know, we keep chugging on, I guess. But yeah. I wonder if there's an ending where you actually are able to find all this food and stay in the place. I don't think there is, though. You would have to go out eventually, right? But anyways, guys, I hope you guys have enjoyed it. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.